Good morning, folks. This is Longshot 1982 here with another statue review. Today, I am extremely happy to bring to you today the Sinestro premium format figure by Sideshow Collectibles. Now, a little background about Sinestro. His first appearance was in the Green Lantern number 7 of August 1961. And basically, he used to be a good guy. He used to be one of the Green Lanterns. And he basically turned rogue. He turned into a horrible tyrant. Now, after he was caught for his crimes, he was exiled to the antimatter universe of Quar. Quar was the name of the place. And there, he immediately plotted this revenge to get back on anybody that's wronged him. And he forged the yellow ring of fear, and that is what combated the rings of hope. But of course, he lost due to Hale Jordan's immense will and strength. Now, there was a 2011 movie of the Green Lantern, which basically took Ryan Reynolds and attempted to make him look like the Green Lantern. But the movie was so god awful; it was unwatchable, really. I'm not really going to get too much into it because it's, much like with a lot of comic book movies, it's a giant eruption of diarrhea all over the faces of the fans because these ass clowns in Hollywood, don't really take the time to really think about the fan base of these characters. But that's only me. But let's get to this statue. This statue's insane. For the price point of $400, you have a piece, and if you notice, I'm hiding the fun part. This thing is 35 inches tall from base to the end of this. Looks like a sun, but it's really a giant construct forged by his Ring of Fear. This thing is 35 inches tall, which is bigger than the Galactus maquette, and it's less than half the price. Now, let me get a close-up of his face for you. His face is absolutely amazing. His eyes are yellow, actually, and they're kind of looking to the side. There's a fade on the side of his head, which looks real. The base of this thing, it's not as lopsided and uneven as the Batman premium format figure. It still does give you those nice heart murmurs when you try to move it around. Let's get to the base of this thing. One thing about the Ring of Fear, it's got to be charged periodically by this lantern-looking battery, which is why I guess they put it in the base. But let me give you guys a really nice pan around of this thing for you guys. This is amazing. I heard, this thing could easily break, especially with this right here. This piece is actually kind of light and plasticky looking. That actually might be a good thing because it was porcelain or polystone. It might snap if you look at it wrong. It's a beautiful piece. It's a heavy piece for its size, but the reason what really lured me into it is just the presence that it has. It's so big, so tall, and it shows how menacing this bad guy really is. And the base, I'm actually thinking of getting some extra to add to the base. Look how cocky he is. He has one hand tied behind his back. That shows the character's confidence. But this base right here, it's tiny. It's tiny, and I see, something. You don't put it on something that's shaky, because then you're going to wake up one morning and see it on the floor. It's absolutely stunning piece. And for the price point, and with the base being small, there is an advantage, because it's easy to display with other pieces. And you can put them in the middle, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a crowning jewel, and it really won't take up that much space as far as the base is concerned. Unlike some shorter statues, that bases look like dinner plates, where then you get the opposite problem. It's harder to display. I get the paint application of this thing is pretty bang on. I like it a lot. That's going to be it today for me, folks. Please sub me. Please comment. I'd love to know what you think of this piece. I'm floored by it. Besides the oh shit feeling I get by moving it. You have to grab it with two hands. Be very careful. But this is one of those pieces, once you find a place for it in your home, you leave it the fuck alone and do not touch it. The exclusive of this thing is a smaller construct. It looks like this piece right here, but up here. Even if I had the exclusive, I'd still display this giant razor blade looking sun hellfire or whatever it is that he's summoning. This is awesome. You guys are great. Have a great day.